Hello, this is Peter Bradley. I'm the director of the Honors Program at Ferris State University and also a member of the NCHC Professional Development Committee. This is the sixth of the how-tos. It's on Snapchat. Snapchat is its own little world. It's meant to be private. It's meant to be separated from the rest, and it deletes everything that comes in. And so it's completely disconnected from the rest of the network. And so for that reason, you don't have to watch this video. You don't have to set up Snapchat. None of the other videos depend on this one. Snapchat is a useful tool for community building, and that's why we included it, but it doesn't actually connect to the others. So here we go. Snapchat is the newest of the social media platforms, and it's very popular among our students right now. It's different in a couple of ways from the others. First, it's mobile only. So while you can do something from a browser and a desktop, and I'll show that, it really is meant to be used on a phone. Second, it's set up to forget things or delete things immediately after they've been read. So it's not a good platform for sharing information that students are supposed to be able to recover later on. It's primarily a community building tool rather than an information sharing tool. But it's a good thing to have in your toolkit, but that's why it's disconnected. Remember our diagram. The reason it's disconnected from all of the others is that it's not a tool for putting out information that students will then be able to come back and look at. It's a tool for sending out information that's immediate, yes, but information that will be forgotten soon. There is something that you can do at snapchat.com, so let's go there. So search Google for Snapchat, and you'll find Snapchat right at the top. And if you click, the first thing you notice, there's nothing here. There's no menus. It doesn't look like any other site. If you click the ghost in the middle, it's going to let you download Snapchat. So we're going to do that and then come back. Okay, so here's my phone. I've already got the Snapchat app installed. So I click on it and open it up. It'll take me two choices, either log in or sign up. I'll choose sign up. No need for real names in Snapchat. Doesn't care who you are. So go ahead. We're going to use Engage Ferris and click sign up and accept. Your birthday, you got to be over 18, but nothing, you can do anything. I always use the date of the founding, the first year of our program, which is August 15th, 1997. It's just the one that I choose. Then you got to choose your username. Again, we're going to try to be consistent, so we're going to use Engage Ferris, and we click continue, and the password, and I'm obviously going to block the screen while I do this. Okay, click continue, and it's going to take a minute to log in. Email, you have to set up your email. Again, we've set up our default here, so engageferris@gmail.com. And continue again. It needs to verify your phone number, so I'm using my own phone number. This one is genuinely my phone number, so it'll text me a number, and there it is. Okay, 300-459, and we put that in, 459, and continue. And we are now online. So I'm going to click continue. Now we're using Snapchat here as an official entity, and I don't want it to have my personal contacts, so I'm going to skip the add contacts place. If you're logged into your phone as your department, then you can certainly have its contacts done. But for me, this is my personal phone, and I'm not going to have it look at my personal contacts to add them on Snapchat. So I click don't allow, and we should be all set. All right, so it's setting up to take a snap. This is me. I click record, and then I got to add a caption. So I'm going to say hello world, the standard introduction for any new. So we click send to, and it will have people in here, but as you can see, I got no friends on Snapchat. So I'm just going to add it to a story. A story is a bunch of snaps put together to kind of tell a narrative. And so I just stuck it on my story, and that's that. Okay, going back to the site. This is in a browser on my desktop, the Snapchat site. So it's got that thing going on. Go up here to snap codes at the top menu. A snap code is like a QR code. It's something that you can take a picture of and then go to a certain site or to a certain Snapchat account. So we're going to create one for our Engage Ferris account. When you click on snap codes, it's going to ask you to enter a URL, but below here it says my snap codes. Click on that. My snap code is one of these QR codes that is for your account. It's a way for students to find and subscribe to your feed. So click on that and then log in. Use the same thing you did signed up on the phone. This is well hidden intentionally by Snapchat.com. They don't want a lot of people doing this, so it takes a little while to find this. And yep, I'm not a robot. And click log in. And there we go. And then we click My Snap Code and we can download it and share it. Now, when you download it, it's going to come down in a PNG file. It's actually a zip file. Inside it is the PNG file, and I'll show you what that looks like. You open it up, see, and it looks like a PNG, and you can put in behind it your logo or whatever, and then when anybody takes a picture of this, they'll go to your account. And that's it for Snapchat. And so the last thing that we have to do is set up WordPress. And remember, WordPress is going to be the center hub from which all the other information, save Snapchat and Instagram, come from. So join me in the next video, which is about WordPress.